What's up, YouTube? If you're here looking at me, then you're watching Sandy B for real. And today we're going to do coleslaw from scratch. So, sometimes I do get the Marzetti's coleslaw mix, which is really good. And just get the coleslaw. It's the coleslaw dressing, actually, the Marzetti's. It comes in a jar. And then I get the coleslaw mix in a bag and I just mix it up. But sometimes, if you're feeling like it and you want to do a little something, then you do it, from scratch sometimes. So today, that's what we're going to do. So I have my cabbage. You can use mayo or sandwich, mayo, not sandwich spread. Mayo, or I have this little whipped dressing. You want sweet pickle juice, vinegar, and just a little bit of pepper. The only thing I won't have in it today is my carrots. Forgot to get my carrots at the store, but usually carrots. So we're just gonna take and shred down this cabbage. I've already taken and the core out of the cabbage and rinse the outside of the cabbage. And I just bought a small head of cabbage to do this with, because it's just the three of us and we don't need a lot of coleslaw. So we're having fish today and coleslaw. And you just, according to how many people is how much you're gonna make, or how long you plan on having this. You might plan on having it for, a day or two. So we're just having this for today. So that's why we don't really need a lot of slaw. And really this small head is gonna make more than enough. We'll still have slaw that's left over, but it's okay. Most things in my house get eaten anyway, so it doesn't really even matter. But it doesn't have to be perfectly chopped, your cabbage, but you don't want a whole bunch of big pieces in there either. So and that's how it's coming out, if you can see that. And I'm going to do another video. If you like this video, I'm going to do another video, but I'm going to do it on my sweet potato muffins, or sweet potato brownies as they're called. And I'm actually just going to, I think I'm going to make mine into a loaf, because that's just easy, it's quick, and it's easy to do. So if you're interested in that video will be up later on. It just takes so much time with these videos, you wouldn't believe how much time it takes to do a video. The uploading, I haven't really found the right editing tool, so I tried to do editing on one video. I was able to do a little something, but I need to keep working at it. When mine get down so small, I kind of put the smaller pieces to the side, so that way I'm not scrubbing and scratching up, my hand. But yeah, it's usually, I can do 1, maybe 2 carrots in the slaw, and that's more than enough. And it's really like maybe a whole carrot and a half of a carrot. I hope this video turns out right. I just popped a circuit, I think, in my light now. So I have to wait for my husband to figure out what's going on. So one of my lights is out, so I'm hoping the video will be live enough for everybody to see. So there's my slaw. Like I said, when it gets down really small and you don't want to end up, you know, cutting your hand up against the grater. So I try to do them as small as I can. And then I just mix those right on in. It doesn't matter, you know, it doesn't have to be perfectly uniform. I always say use what you got, but I really hate I didn't get my carrots, but we're gonna make it happen anyway. And that's really just about enough slaw for us. I'll put that away for another day for something else. Maybe I can do the foil packs, and I can use that cabbage in the foil packs, so it's really not an issue to have leftover cabbage, or really a little bit leftover anything. So first I put in usually my mayo, and I just get it heat. Like I told y'all, I don't measure nothing. I just don't measure anything. I don't. Sorry. It's like when you've done things enough times, then you kind of figure out. You can kind of eyeball things and tell, you know, how much or how little you need of certain things. Then we're gonna pour in our vinegar. It's white, just white distilled vinegar that I'm using. And you know you can use vinegar for everything. If I can get the lid off the vinegar, right? So I'm just gonna dribble a little bit of vinegar in this. You don't want to put too much vinegar because you don't want the vinegar to overpower your slaw. And I'm just mixing. I'll put this over here so maybe you all can see. And I do sweet relish. You may find that some people like to, they like their slaw a little sweeter. So if you want your slaw to be sweeter, I would say maybe add you a touch of sugar to it. But for me, usually the sweet relish is enough. Or the sweet pickle juice. I use sweet pickle juice, I'm sorry. And see, my son, he'll go in, he'll eat every pickle in here. Whether it's sweet or it's dill or whatever, he'll eat every single pickle out of there except for one. He'll leave one pickle. Just one. And then I add a little pepper. I try not to add salt to too many things. It's backwards. Yeah, I truly need glasses so I can't see that well. But I'm gonna add a little pepper. Okay, and there you have it. And how quick was that? It's really, really quick. It's really simple, easy. And I'm going to go ahead and taste this. Just make sure I don't need to add anything. There you have it. There you have it. You have your coleslaw. And I don't think it took us probably, the longest it takes is to shred the cabbage. That's it. Shred your cabbage. So, okay. So there you have it. You have homemade slaw in about maybe 10, 15 minutes at the most. So you adjust every recipe to fit you. The only thing I didn't put on in here today was the carrots, and I forgot carrots. Just like I went to the store to get fish and I forgot to get the fish. I bought everything else at Walmart but the fish. So, you know, it happens. I have to go back. But homemade coleslaw, 10 minutes, 15 at the most. But there you have it. So, thank you for being here with me today. You're watching me. You're watching Sandy B for real. Please like, subscribe, and maybe leave me a comment if you might try this at home. Maybe it's something you never tried before, but it's so quick and so simple to do. But what's keeping you all from subscribing? Subscribe. Like your girl. I'll be back with more recipes, more other things I'm doing, makeup, hair, art, a little bit everything, even with my crazy family. I'll be back. So subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you.